Hi kids! Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about an amazing world. This is the world that is around us. You can see it everywhere, you can find it everywhere, and I'm going to show you some things and see if you can guess what it is. Here I have some artifacts that I collected from around the house and from the garden. I have some books, I have some pictures, some packets of seeds. I also have a tray full of leaves, some cones, some different seeds. I have avocado seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds. There's some dill seeds. There's some plants from the tree, from the leaves from the trees and plants from the garden, as well as pine cones and pine needles. Can you guess what we're talking about today? You're right, we are going to be talking about the plants and the world of amazing plants. We're going to read a book called I Wonder What a Rainforest is and Other Neat Facts About Plants. This is an informational text by Annabelle Donati and illustrated by Sharon O'Neill. We have a table of contents, and then we're going to first section, what does it take to be a plant, page 4. What does it take to be a plant? Plants can't walk or swim from place to place as other living things can. They can't speak or sing or roar, but plants can do something that no other living thing can do. They make their own food. Plants need only sun, water, and air, and most also need soil. Even though plants are different from one another, there are some things that are the same about most of them. Seeds and plants. Flowering plants make seeds that can grow into new plants. So here, if we look, we have a raspberry. So there's some flowers, and it turns into raspberry, and raspberries contain seeds that can go into a new plant. Leaves. Leaves are food-making factories that can use sunlight as their source of energy. Leaves contain a green substance called chlorophyll. Inside the leaves, the chlorophyll is mixed with water taken from the roots and with a gas called carbon dioxide, which the leaves take from the air. This mixture makes a kind of sugar that the plant stores. This process is called photosynthesis. The next part of the plant is a stem. Flowers and their leaves have soft, fleshy stems that keep them standing upright. These stems die in the fall and sprout again in the spring. Trees, shrubs, and bushes have strong woody stems that last the plant's lifetime. So here's you can see a pine tree has a stem that lasts through winter. Roots. Here's some picture of the roots right here. Most plants are anchored to the ground by their roots, which grow down into the soil. Roots collect water and other nutrients from the soil and send them up through the stems to the rest of the plant. But do all plants grow from seed? The answer is no. Scientists sometimes divide plants into two groups: plants that grow from seed and plants that do not grow from seeds. For example, if you look at dandelions, you probably have seen their seeds. Or tomato. When you eat a tomato, you cut it in half. You can see the little seeds inside. Those are the plants that grow from seeds. The second group is also the plants that grow from seeds, but the seeds come in cones. Here is a fir tree that has needles on it and has cones, and inside the cones you will find little seeds. Pine trees are also plants that grow from seeds, and their seeds also hide in cones. So when the cones open up, the seeds fall on the ground and a new tree can grow. The second group of plants are the plants that do not make seeds. There are the ferns that have fronds, and on those little leaves you can see spores, little tiny spots that will create new plants. The water and the wind will move it and take it to new places so the plants can grow in the new places. Moss as well do not make seeds. Mosses can grow on rocks or logs or on soil. They also have spores. They do not make seeds. Water and wind will carry the spores to new places and they will grow. Our next step is to finish our worksheet for the lesson about the plant world. You need a pair of scissors, you'll need glue, a pencil, and possibly crayons if you'd like to color in the end. Our next step is to use our scissors and to cut the 6 rectangles on the bottom. And each rectangle has a picture and a sentence about the picture. Once we cut them out, we're going to read them and then find a place for them in our chart. So remember, when you cut, you want to follow the black lines. Now let's look at our worksheet. Remember, scientists divide plants into 2 groups. Plants that make seeds, so I drew a little picture of the seed that I remember. This section is about seeds, and plants that do not make seeds. So I drew a picture of the seed and I crossed it out. So that is the column is for the plants that do not make seed. Plants that make seeds also divide into 2 groups. Plants with flowers, so I have a little flower, and plants with cones. Let's sort our facts. First one is fir tree. My leaves are needles. My seeds form in cones. Okay, I'm thinking about the fact, and it looks like this is a fact about plants with cones. So it's going to go under the cone section. Plants with cones. Next fact, tomato. My small flowers develop into tomatoes that carry seeds. Okay, flowers, there's my key. We'll go with flowers. I'm going to glue it on over there. Moss. I grow on rocks and logs. I do not produce seeds. We'll go with the section that says do not make seeds. Dandelion. My yellow flower opens in the morning and closes in the evening. Here's the keyword, flowers. I know that those are the plants that grow from flowers. Pine trees. My seeds fall out from between my scales in my cones. Oh, here's a keyword again, cones. So this is a plant with cones. Fern. My leaves are called fronds. I do not have cones or flowers. No cones and no flowers, so that means we'll go with the section of plants that do not make seeds. Here's the complete chart. This will help us remember those 2 major groups of plants. Now let's talk about your homework assignment. Your job is to go outside on a nature walk and observe 4 things about plants. Scientists often look at the things that they study and record their observation. So here's an example how you can do that. You can fold your paper in half and then half again, and you will have 4 rectangles. In each rectangle, you could record a fact about plants. You can draw a picture or write a sentence about it. For example, when I went on a nature walk, I saw that leaves come in different shapes, that plants can grow in the soil, but some plants grow on rocks. I also saw that plants can be small or big. And my final fact is that plants have flowers. Remember, you can draw pictures, you can write a sentence, or you can even take a picture on your phone. Then go ahead and post a comment below with some things that you learn about plants. By posting a comment below, you are entering the giveaway, the weekly giveaway. I will be giving away a special coloring page created by local artists, and I will be giving it away on Friday. So if you'd like to win a prize, go ahead and post a comment, like, share, and subscribe, and come back for the next lesson about seeds. Have a lovely day.